BOTTLETOP Bill and his best friend Corky up on the hill. Let's watch them as they play, playing all day. Hooray!
The Adventures of BOTTLETOP Bill
and his best friend Corky.
BOTTLETOP Bill.
Look, Bill, there's the beach. And isn't it a ripper of a day?
Just perfect for going out in our boat, Corky.
Great idea. And do you think we'll have an adventure?
Of course we will, Corky. Today's adventure is called Seafood Surprise.
Will we take our sailboat, Bill?
There's not much wind for our sailboat, Corky.
You're right. What about our speedboat?
That's more like it. The speedboat it is.
Where will we go in our speedboat, Bill?
Wherever we like.
Come on then, let's get on board.
Ready to go, Corky?
Ready, Bill?
Then let's get cracking.
Full throttle ahead. Where should we go first?
How about we visit a friend?
Sounds good to me.
See if you can guess where we're heading.
It looks like an island, Bill.
It is an island, Corky. It's Junkasaur Island. Can you see anyone on shore, Corky?
I can see someone.
Then it must be Jojo the Junkasaur.
Jojo doesn't look very happy.
I wonder why that is.
Let's go and find out.
Bill! Corky! Am I glad to see you?
Is everything all right, Jojo?
No! We've got a big problem!
What is it?
You'd better come and see my mum and dad. They'll explain.
We're on our way, Jojo. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Junkasaur.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Corky.
Jojo said you've got a problem.
I'm afraid we have.
The problem is we're running out of junk.
But you always have lots of junk.
We did, but not anymore.
What's happened?
The junk from the sea used to wash up on our island, but now it's stopped.
Why is that?
The sea currents have changed direction and the junk's all going somewhere else.
Where?
We don't know.
But soon we'll have nothing left to eat.
And we'll have to leave Junkasaur Island. I don't want to leave our home.
Don't worry, Jojo. We'll get some more junk for you.
You will?
Just leave it to us. Come on, Corky. We'll be back with lots of junk before you know it.
Thanks, Bill and Corky.
Where are we going to get some junk for the Junkasaurs, Bill?
We could ask Mrs. Whistlehead, Corky. I'm sure she'll have some junk she wants to get rid of. Hello, Mrs. Whistlehead.
Bill, Corky, nice to see you.
We're collecting junk, Mrs. Whistlehead, and we wondered if you had any.
Try looking in the shed. You might find some in there.
Thanks, Mrs. Whistlehead.
Paint me pink. The shed's full of junk, Corky.
This should give the Junkasaurs enough food for a month.
All we have to do is move it out.
How are we going to get it down to the boat?
I think our truck will be big enough to carry all this.
Sounds a good idea to me, Bill.
That's done the job nicely, Corky.
And Mrs. Whistlehead will be so happy that we've cleared out her shed.
I can't wait to see the look on her face.
You can say goodbye to your old junk, Mrs. Whistlehead.
The shed's as clean as a whistle.
That's not old junk.
It's
not?
It's my sister's antique furniture. I've been storing it for her.
Oops.
Sorry, Mrs. Whistlehead.
Can you please put it all back in the shed?
Right away, Mrs. Whistlehead.
Thank you, Bill and Corky. I have got one bit of junk for you.
What's that, Mrs. Whistlehead?
It's an old fishing net. Maybe that'll come in useful.
Thanks.
What are we going to do, Bill? We haven't got much junk for the Junkasaurs.
Don't worry, Corky. I know just the place to find some more.
I know where we're going. It's Cedric the Scientist's laboratory.
That's right, Corky. Cedric's sure to have some old junk left over from his experiments. Hello, Cedric. Sorry to interrupt you.
Bill, Corky, what brings you to my laboratory?
We wondered if you had any old junk.
If you can find any lying around, you can take it.
Thanks, Cedric.
but you'll have to excuse me. I must finish my experiment.
Of course, Cedric.
Look at this stuff, Bill.
Rusty old pipes and nuts and bolts.
They'd be perfect for the Junkasaurs.
And I'm sure Cedric won't be needing them.
What was that?
I hope Cedric hasn't had an accident. Are you all right, Cedric?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you find any junk?
Yes, all this old metal stuff.
It's just the junk we need.
That's not junk.
It isn't?
They're the spare parts for my spaceship.
Really?
Indeed they are.
Oh, well. Guess we'd better unload them then.
Just a minute. There is something you can have, Bill and Corky.
What's that, Cedric?
This old metal pipe. It's a top piece of junk.
Right.
Thanks, Cedric.
Glad to be of help.
What should we do now, Bill?
I think we'd better take this junk to the Junkasaurs, Corky.
We haven't got very much.
No, but I suppose it's something.
I wish we had more junk for the Junkasaurs.
So do I.
Hey, Bill. Who's that over there?
It looks like Molly the mermaid.
She doesn't look very happy.
Hello, Bill. Hello, Corky.
Are you all right, Molly?
No, I'm feeling quite sad.
What's the matter?
I have to leave my home.
Leave the underwater kingdom? Why would you do that?
I'll show you if you like.
Lead the way, Molly.
The underwater kingdom is so beautiful, Bill.
I know, Corky. Why would anyone want to leave it?
What's the problem here, Molly?
Everything looks just like normal.
It isn't normal. Look more closely.
What's all this?
It's junk.
Junk?
It just started arriving here. There's tons of it.
So this is where the junk is. But what's it doing here in King Neptune's palace?
Oh, hello, Bill. Hello, Corky. I'm sorry my palace is looking so messy. The sea currents changed direction and now junk is being washed into my palace.
But what's made the sea currents change?
We don't know, but the junk is ruining everything. Come with me and I'll show you.
There's junk on the dining table.
We can't sit down to eat our meals.
There's junk all over the floor.
We can't sleep on the seabed because it's so uncomfortable.
And there's junk on your throne.
How can I rule my underwater kingdom when I can't even sit on my throne?
That's why we need to find a new home.
Where there's no junk.
Can't you just get rid of it?
Where? Nobody wants junk.
We know some people who would love this junk, King Neptune.
Our friends the Junkasaurs on Junkasaur Island.
But how would we get it there?
Leave it to us, King Neptune.
What's your idea, Bill?
We'll use the net Mrs Whistlehead gave us.
Good thinking.
Luckily, it's a very big net.
It should hold all the junk around here easily. Right, Bill, let's get going. It's not moving, Bill.
It's much too heavy to pull, Corky.
I think we need some help.
I can get that for you, Bill and Corky.
Mrs Grumbles the octopus.
She's got lots of arms and legs to pull the net.
And look, there's Whopper.
He's really strong.
And Dennis the dolphin can push with his big nose.
Everybody grab the net.
We'll soon have this junk at Junkasaur Island.
All it takes is a bit of teamwork.
Whoa!
What's happening, Bill?
The sea currents are pushing us back, Corky. Let's go and see what's causing it.
I'll come with you.
I see something up ahead, Bill.
Blow me down. It's an old shipwreck.
It's wedged into the rocks.
That ship wasn't here before.
That must be what's making the sea currents change direction.
And why the junk is going into King Neptune's palace instead of onto Junkasaur Island.
What can we do, Bill?
We need to move the ship and then everything will go back to normal.
But it's too big and heavy.
Not for everyone, it isn't.
Who's this, Molly?
See if you can guess, Bill.
I think I know. It's...
Wally the whale!
We need to move this ship, Wally. Can you help us?
The ship's just too heavy.
What can we do?
A strong lever will help.
Do you mean like Cedric's metal pipe?
That's exactly what I mean, Corky. Now, Wally, put your weight on this. Good work, Wally!
And look, here comes the junk from the palace.
It's heading straight for Junkasaur Island.
This is wonderful. We won't have to leave our home after all.
And the Junkasaurs won't have to leave Junkasaur Island.
Let's tell them the good news.
I'm right behind you, Corky.
Bill! Corky! This is fantastic!
You found food for us at last.
And not just this lot, Junkasaurs.
There's lots more to come, see?
Where did all that come from?
We found an old shipwreck blocking the current that brought the junk here.
But Wally moved it, and now everything's back to normal.
Wonderful.
Fabulous! Bill and Corky, you're the best!
Gosh, Bill, that was a big adventure today.
It sure was, Corky.
But all that exercise has made me very hungry.
Me too.
So I think we deserve a really good dinner tonight.
When you're right, Corky, you're right.
BOTTLETOP Bill and his best friend Corky. See you again. Goodbye.